Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
What is your name?
Good morning, I'm Janet L. Rendon.
Janet, how old are you?
I am 27 years old.
Single or married?
Single, ma'am. I am single.
Single mother.
Yes, ma'am. Single
With
mother.
how many kids?
I have one daughter.
How old is she?
She is 4 years old, ma'am.
High school or college?
I am college graduate, ma'am.
Of what course?
I'm taking the course of NC4 level computer programming, ma'am.
How many years?
2 years, ma'am.
Do you have brother and sister?
Yes, ma'am. I have brothers and sisters.
And you are the
Second, ma'am.
among the
4.
very good. I like your interaction. Just bear with me. What year have you stopped going to school?
2009, ma'am.
From 2009 then what you did until this time?
Before I was working and until now, but I stopped in the year of 2011.
What was your job before?
Before I was encoder, ma'am, in Card Mutual Benefits Association.
How many years?
It's for 9 months.
4 years and 9 months.
No, ma'am.
9 months.
Yes, ma'am.
That
9
is
months.
only a casual
Yes,
in
ma'am.
Philippines. So what is your present job now in Philippines?
I am cashier in Ace Hardware Chaong po.
How many hours you work every day?
I am working in 9 hours.
9 hours. Daytime?
Nighttime, ma'am. Closing.
I see. So in the daytime you sleep?
No, ma'am. I am taking care of my children. Of my child.
You mean the 4 years old?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you need to send her to the school
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
morning?
Yes, ma'am. I will send her.
And then you go back home and do household
Yes,
and then
ma'am.
take rest.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
then go to work at night time. Is it right?
Yes, ma'am. That's
So
right.
how many months or years you are doing this kind of activities in your life?
1 year and 8 months.
So almost 2 years.
Yes, ma'am.
In Hong Kong, we have 2 years in one contract. Now, when the baby or your daughter was small, are you the one who took care of her
Yes, ma'am.
by yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Since this is your very first time to apply in Hong Kong, do you have the confidence that you could able to take good care of a baby?
Yes, ma'am. I am confident that I took good care of the baby.
Why?
Because I just experienced it when I was taking care of my child.
So you experience that sometimes at night time you need to wake up
Yes, ma'am.
to feed the baby's milk, to change the diaper, or once the baby is crying, you need to wake up, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And
That's right.
you expect that if you are taking care of baby, you have less sleep.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, are you prepared that this experience will be used in going to Hong Kong?
Yes, ma'am. I am 100% sure and I know that thing before.
Also, remember, in working in abroad, you expect that you cannot work at 9 hours only. You should work around 10 to 14 hours per day.
Yes, ma'am. I know that.
Do you have the day off in your job?
Yes, ma'am.
Once a week?
Once a week.
In Hong Kong, you have to, but the day off is not Sunday. It might be weekday, one of the weekdays, okay? And in Hong Kong, you need, and remember, your day off is decided by the employer, not by you.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
cannot demand your day off, but of course, you have your day off. Also, in Hong Kong, if you don't have your day off, they will pay you. What you want? You have the day off or they will just pay you?
I want that they just pay me.
Why?
Because I'm in Hong Kong to work and to earn money for my family.
What is your dream? Why you want to go to abroad since you have job in Philippines?
I want to give a good life to my family, especially to my mother and my child.
What is the work of your mother?
She's only a housewife.
Housewife. And your mother is living with you?
Yes, ma'am.
She's the one who will gonna take good care of your kid if you go to abroad?
Yes, ma'am.
Is she healthy?
Yes, ma'am. She was
How old is she?
She's 56.
I see. One challenge question.
Yes.
If you are in Hong Kong and the kid got sick or have the fever, okay, and the mother and father is not around, what will you do?
Yes, ma'am, I just called my mother, and
Your employer.
yes, what is,
Yeah, what you do if the child of your employer got sick?
I just called my employer to inform that the child is sick, so that they know the condition of their children, the child.
Hmm. Do you like playing mobile phone?
Not necessarily, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
In Hong Kong, during job hour, you cannot play the phone, especially
ma'am.
if you are taking care of the baby. And remember, if you are outside with the kid, okay, you're crossing the road or wherever you are with the kid, please take good care of him. Your eyes must be focused and not on the phone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In Hong Kong, you need also to share room with the other member of the family.
Yes, ma'am, I know that.
Not with sir, but
No.
with the kid. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, remember in Hong Kong the house is small. I'm afraid that you get used to stay in a big house. Do you think you can adopt the Hong Kong culture or Hong Kong style that
Yes,
we are
ma'am.
living in a small house?
Yes, ma'am, I can adapt that culture.
How about cooking? Do you know how to cook Chinese
Yes, ma'am.
food?
But not necessarily the Chinese food, but I'm willing to learn how to cook that food too.
Okay, so while you are in Philippines, while waiting for an employer to sign you or to hire you, I suggest you could go to the YouTube and watch some dishes that you could apply that in Hong Kong.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now in Hong Kong, I could say that employers, Chinese people, they are very demanding, and you never finish with your other job. Maybe she will call your name and do the other job as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bear with them. And Chinese people, they're because it's a busy country, so sometimes we are very easy to get angry.
Yes, ma'am.
So if your mom get angry to you, what will be your interaction?
I just I don't have anything to do, just to listen to her, because I know that she's right and she's the mother, of course, and I just have to follow her.
Okay, so do you think you are obedient?
Yes, ma'am, very obedient.
Okay, once you done mistake with your employer, to your employer, what is the first thing you should do?
I should say sorry first, of course, and that I just say sorry, and I really want to say sorry, and I really, you know, just to forgive me, and
Okay.
I didn't do that thing
Anymore.
again. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Tell me your message to your future employer.
Good day, ma'am. I am Jaina Derendon from the Philippines, and I'm very excited to meet you and to serve you and your family. And I will promise that I will do my best just to be a good and to give you an amazing service. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you and see you in Hong Kong.
See you in Hong Kong.
Bye.
Bye-bye.